All Cartier glasses are special, but some are more special than others, and today you're going to be seeing 5 of the rarest Cartier glasses and sunglasses of all. So hi, I'm Robert, Style and Vision Consultant here at the Spectacle Factory, and it's my job to pair you with your perfect pair of glasses or sunglasses. And today you're going to be seeing a bit of both. We've got 5 ultra rare models from Cartier, all of which are incredibly special, but all of which are attainable. They're all in the current Cartier catalogue if you look hard enough. So let's get started and try out number 5. The first of these rare models that I want to show you is actually technically not a rare model. It's the current C Decor wood or buffalo horn rimless, but it's a rare colorway because up until now I have never seen this before. This is a super rare red buffalo horn temple, and this particular pair is extra rare because of the brightness of the red horn. As an example, this is the kind of average color that you're going to get when you order this model. These are the exact same model and colorway, but the natural variation of horn means that you can get such a stark contrast between 2 different pieces. And generally speaking, I mean, this is really beautiful and a bit more understated. This is the typical coloration that you would expect, which is a deeper burgundy. Still looks extraordinary, as you can see, and sets it apart from the typical black and white horn pieces that you'll see. You know, those are 99% of the buffalo horn models that they make, which those themselves are rare. This represents probably less than 1% of all the Cartier buffalo horn models that are available. And this is cool, but when you see the brighter red, which actually is in keeping with the Cartier branding, of course, you know, this is super rare, almost one of a kind. And I happen to think it looks incredible as well. Of course, this being a rimless frame, we can customize the shape, the size, and make a beautiful lens tint to match those beautiful red temples. Moving on at number 4, the new for 2024 Trinity de Cartier Rimless Sunglass. This is actually a limited edition, so it's one of, I think, 1,500 pieces. Let's take a look and just check. Actually, like twice as rare as I just said. This is number 672 of only 800 pieces. And what's special about this model is it's the first time ever that Cartier have combined the 3 Trinity colors which you see in their jewelry, that is the gold, the platinum, and the rose gold, together in one frame. Up until now, Cartier have refused to use gold plating with rose gold because of the toxicity of the noxious fumes that are created during the manufacturing process. But I guess they've made an exception for this model because now we have rose gold joining the typical gold and platinum that you see on the other Trinity models, which I always thought was kind of a bit of a fake because the Trinity always represented those 3 different rare elements. This is obviously more of a lady's sunglass, but I think you could, by adjusting the lens shape, equally make it wearable for a man. And you see that throughout the Cartier collection. A lot of the models like the Panther de Cartier are typically thought of as ladies' models, but you know, many men wear them, probably more men wear those models than ladies. And the same will be true with this. If you just want an ultra rare rimless style from Cartier, this is a good place to start. I love how they've matched it with a gradient grey lens, which, yeah, is pretty boring, but then an amber flash coating, so you've got that little bit of a golden hue. And there are actually 2 opposing colorways in this model. So this one has primarily platinum, as you can see, with gold and rose gold accents. But you can also get the reverse of that, so you can get primarily gold with platinum and rose gold elements. Either way, it's a really cool and extremely rare sunglass. We just got these into stock and it took a lot of work, let me tell you. Now at number 3, a frame that uses none of those colors is the Santos de Cartier PVD coated rimless in black. I bet you've never seen this before, and aside from this one model, I have never seen it either. I really like the matte black finish. I think that contrasts so well against the silver screws, which are obviously iconic in the Santos de Cartier line. It's all about those exposed screws. But this is such a sleek, low-key, and cool look. I think it's arguably the coolest Cartier rimless, to be honest. I'm seriously tempted to get a pair of these, although you do have an indefinite wait if you order a pair. That's right, Cartier just say more than 6 weeks. It will be at least 6 weeks. The last pair of these that we ordered took 3 months to arrive. And that's because the PVD coating is just a completely different process than any of the other pieces that Cartier make. Normally it's either gold or platinum, that's it. Of course then you have some of the rarer materials like the wood and the buffalo horn. And then occasionally you might get rose gold, but to get black, that is extremely rare. And harkens to the Santos de Cartier wristwatch, which is available in that same PVD coating. Very cool watch and a very cool pair of glasses. We're getting rarer and rarer, and now at number 2, we have the super unique folding Premier de Cartier sunglasses for 2024 again. These have just been released, but another limited edition. Now, these are actually less limited than the Trinity frames that I told you about. these being made in quantities of 1,000, and this is number 118. But this has already become rarer than the Trinities. Those have been less popular, as beautiful as they are. This is hard to find and a very, very cool sunglass. This slightly undersized shape is a little bit impractical because it's not really going to protect you from the sun, but again, you can customize it. Having said that, if you stick with the original stock lenses, and there's a caveat to this because we can replicate this in prescription or with custom lenses, but you get finishing that I have never, ever, ever seen before. This has an almost rolled edge to it, so it's not flat like the edge of most rimless frames. And of course, that folding mechanism is guaranteed to turn heads. When you take your sunglasses, your Cartier sunglasses, let's not forget, out of the top pocket of your jacket, or even out of a case like that, because who has ever seen the case like that before? It's a pretty cool moment. It's a little bit of a hybrid between the Santos de Cartier and the Premier de Cartier, which you see with the 3 ridges on the temple and the bridge. Just overall, an awesome pair of sunglasses, also available in platinum, by the way. And now at number 1, the current rarest and hardest to find pair of glasses or sunglasses in the Cartier catalogue is the folding wood Premier de Cartier. You will likely never see another one of these from Cartier. Obviously, we've just looked at a pair of folding Cartiers. The mechanism for these is slightly different because this one rotates upwards, whereas that one folded outwards. Subtle difference. But also the species and coloration of wood that they've used here is unique to this model. Never been done before. This is definitely a more practical frame. Very easy to wear, feels so luxurious. I mean, that's the thing with wood. The natural texture as it slides on and off the face, it just feels like an event every time you put these on. And that event is kind of magnified by the fact that you're unfolding them to do so. It's something that is just a joy to play with, to be honest. Folding them up, seeing a pair of incredibly beautiful gold and wood sunglasses held in the palm of your hand like that, and then unfolding them to be able to wear them. These are not only special to own because of the rarity, but they're special to wear as well, and I think they look amazing. But that's about it. What do you think of these incredibly rare Cartier sunglasses and optical glasses? I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know which one you like in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more of the best eyewear content on the internet. And I'm going to look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.